Hey there, I'm Roos Marijn and I'm the founder of the Healer Academy. So I wanted to make one more video about the Akashic Records, and this video is about what to use the Akashic Records for. Maybe you've already watched the other videos about the records. And in this video I'm going to explain to you in detail what kind of things you can use the records for. So the one that you know is to use it for clarity, to gain clarity and insight on a specific topic. Usually this goes coupled with a question. So you go inside of the Akashic Records and you open the records asking that question, gaining clarity and insight and offering you a new perspective of something that you are working on. Another way to use the Akashic Records is for healing. And healing can be even boosting your general energy levels. It can be working on a specific thing, a specific injury, a specific physical layer that you want to heal. The Akashic Records are a massive, massive source of healing. I explained in one of the prior videos that the energy of the Akashic Records is very, very high vibration. And anything that's a lower vibration, that is more dense inside of your physical body, is starting to shake up. So that means simply by accessing that higher layer, stuff will start to heal. Stuff will start to pop up. So the Akashic Records are a massive source of healing. Then something less common, but what I also really like to use the Akashic Records for, is as a source of creativity. Try it out. Go painting, go drawing, go writing. And first do it without opening the records and see how it feels. And then try it out with opening the records and see how that feels. The Akashic Records can be a massive source of creativity, because you are accessing the all-encompassing field rather than what you already know. It can be beautiful to find more creative ways to draw, to write, to dance, to move. So the Akashic Records are also a really, really cool source to use for creativity. Then we can also use the records for reading for animals. So maybe you have a pet at home and you're wondering what's going on with this pet. Know that you can also open his or her records. I have to think back of a reading that I did for a dog owner, and she got a new dog. And once she got that new dog, she realized that the old dog was feeling like there was competition, was feeling like fighting with the new dog. And then I read into her dogs for her, and it turned out that the new one had some past lives that she had shared with her where she had abandoned him. And hence, the coming of the new dog led to triggering this inside of him. So what I actually asked her to do, or what came through, and I was like, that's weird, okay, I'm gonna share it anyway, was to write a paper. And on that paper to tell the new dog that she wouldn't abandon him, that she would treat the new and the old dog the same. When she did this, it changed from one day to another. So the dogs became good friends. Animals have a spirit just like us. And they can have problems or healing stuff just like us. So it's super, super cool, I find, to use the records also to use on animals. Let me give a last way how you could use the records. You could also use it to look into houses. So with this, when you're doing this, you need the permission of the house owner. But when a house is for sale, it's actually available for everyone. So let's say you want to buy a house and you're doubting whether it's a good house for you. You're doubting about the energy of the house. You're doubting about maybe what happened in this house before. And even though the viewing went fine, you're like, I'm not sure. Then you can actually read the energy of that house. And you do that by including the street name and the postal code. Basically the entire address in the prayer of the Akashic Records. And then you can feel the energy of that house. And you can get a clearer sense inside of yourself whether it's a house that you want to buy or not. And what the house needs for you in order to live in it. So reading into houses can also be super, super interesting. As you see, there are so many different ways to use the Akashic Records. It's a tool for experimentation. It's a tool for play. Energy work should always be play. So with this video, I hope to have motivated you again to play. And to try out the different ways that the Akashic Records can work for you. Thanks so much for watching. Check out all our other resources. And happy healing, happy playing.